Chuck Patterson also out there, but this is green. Bonga Perkins with a late airdrop, fades it at the bottom, needs to hold on tight through this section, iron legs it through. And another cut back to set up and wait for this wave to reform on the inside so we can have some open space to work with, but unfortunately Azu in the red jersey dropping into that wave, squaring off the bottom, and a nice top turn. Tail handling all of that lump and bump. A nice series of turns. A great competitor out of the nation of France. And one of the top stand-up paddle surfers in the world, Teo Lizarazu, as he makes Lizarazu in the red jersey, dropping into that wave, squaring off the bottom, and a nice top turn. A tail handling all of that lump and bump. A nice series of turns. A great competitor out of the nation of France. And one of the top stand-up paddle surfers in the world, Teo Lizarazu, as he makes his weekend. As we see Bonga Perkins with a beautiful cutback, staying in the critical section of the wave and completing that ride. And finishing another little snap for exclamation mark. Azu, red jersey, dropping into this wave. Beautiful Sunset Beach wave. Well overhead, almost double overhead, triple overhead from tail. In that low and very solid stance for Lizarazu. On the outside, huge late drop. Somehow Dwayne DeSoto holds on. That was a roller coaster ride and a half. Meanwhile, Teo Lizarazu finishing up. Dwayne DeSoto getting started. Carving turn into the whitewater section. Now setting up with this big section. Whacks it off the top. Now here's red having a look on the inside. Teo Lizarazu taking advantage of a smaller wave, possibly with a better wall, and he does just get into it, pumping down the face, and squares off the bottom, and a little top turn in the critical section with another down the line kind of check turn there to try to gain some speed, but not. This is Dwayne DeSoto. He's bottom turning on this big sunset wave, and down the line speed required now. He's going to possibly shoot the barrel. No, he goes down and around, and that wave just a little too fast. As we see him up and riding now, his campaign is not finished yet. Chuck Patterson up and riding, carving in the pit. He's going to get out in front and put it on rail for a little cut back to get back to the power source of the wave, and he finishes with a kick out. Outside we got green. Bonga Perkins taking off way over on the point. Can he get down the line and ahead of the section? And he sure does. Top turn to start, another bottom turn, slashing in the open face. Now gets out ahead and gonna put it on the rail for a roundhouse cut. He's slashing right there. How was that last turn for Bonga Perkins? He's not done yet. That was on a dime. That was an aggressive full rail turn right there. DeSoto, big late drop, beautiful looking wave. Bottom turn, comes around the corner, little top turn to set up this inside section as he carves another turn right near the whitewater. Now gets out in front. Carves back to the whitewater. And the wave will steepen up for one last section for another barrel opportunity. Pulling inside, traveling. Oh, no can come out near. Putting it on the rail in the red. Lizarazu, nice turn off the top, squares off the bottom again. And another powerful backhand turn. And let's make it three as this wave steepens up on the inside. Critical section straightens out. Explosion. Oh. And is able to survive that avalanche of white.